So hi, I figured I'd film a little everyday makeup tutorial as well as a get ready with me. So I've already done my brows off camera because I don't want anyone to sit through me doing my brows unless you would like to see me do my brows. I would just brush it with a spoolie, and then I use the Catrice Cosmetics Eyebrow Stylist. It's only $4.50, available at Guardian. And then I go in with a brow gel, Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara from Essence in... what color is this? It's the darkest one, I guess. And then I go in with Catrice Matte Eyeshadow in Parisian's Lifestyle 100 with a double-ended spoolie and angled brush. This is DIY. I literally melted two sides of these two brushes and melted it together at the end, and I wrapped it around with a decorative tape. So it's DIY. So, I mean, usually I would just go in with a brow pencil and that's all, but today I want to be a little bit extra. So anyway, I've already primed my face with the e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm and moisturize it with this Watson's brand product called Water 360. It's a moisturizing facial cream. And then I've also toned my face with a different product from the same brand. So firstly, we go in with a concealer. I don't use foundation, so I would just go in. Sometimes I would color correct under the eyes, but today, you know, I'm not really feeling it. Just use this to kind of cover any like minor blemishes or like pimple scars and any pigmentation around the face. So yeah, usually that's what I usually do, and then I would spritz my brush a bit with a setting spray. I think I would just like do it in slightly circular motions and like a bit of like swiping. Yeah, depending on the area. Then I just kind of quickly go into the under eye. I mean, for the under eye, I recommend using a smaller brush like this one from Miniso. I know you might be thinking this looks familiar. It's it's an exact replica. I wouldn't say a dupe. It's an exact replica of the Real Techniques brush, and it's cheaper. It comes in a set with this brush, $3. Back to blending. So I'm blending my concealer with a Wet n Wild flat brush. This was only $7.90 in Singapore, so it's very affordable. And actually, by right, the top here is supposed to be white, but it peeled off. So, but the brush is still good. That's done and blended. So now we are going to bake the face. So my powder that I'll be using is one from Bellapierre, and I basically prefer putting on my bake with a sponge. So I use another sponge from my compact powder that I decided to merge with this loose powder. I basically smash it and break it apart and put it into the Bellapierre container. So I mix my powders. Anyway, so with this sponge, I'm gonna like put this underneath the eyes to bake, and then put it on like my T-zone. Oh, by the way, I have dry skin, normal to dry skin. Back when I was a teenager, I had a more oilier skin type, but as I got older, that changed. That's why I don't use matte foundations anymore. I used to. It's from Catrice. I have a lot of Catrice and Essence products because they're, number one, very affordable, Number 2, they're good. Like, they're not bad. I feel like, you know, you don't always have to spend so much money to look presentable, or to look good, or to look on fleek. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'll just leave the bake. I bake under my eyes, a little bit here and my chin, but mostly under my eyes because I want that concealer to be snatched. Usually I would go in with this apricot color eyeshadow blush thing as my transition shade, just to like deepen the crease. And then I will also go in with my bronzer and contour to like deepen it further. Okay, just so yeah, that's done. I can usually just leave it at that, but I want to be a little bit extra today, so just like make it a little darker, just a little bit. I'm gonna use the same bronzer to warm up my face. So like I want my look to tie in together and how is it? Have synergy, if you will. So today I'm using the Essence eyeliner pen. I know it's like, am I promoting Catrice or Essence? I'm not sponsored, but I really love their products. So yeah, I'm using this Essence waterproof eyeliner pen, $5.50 from Guardian. Okay, so we're zoomed in into my eye. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I usually use the Salt Tip or liquid eyeliner and double it up as like a gel liner, because you know, why not? And then just kind of tight line my my waterline on top. Not the waterline below, it's one on top. And just kind of tight line it real quick. Okay, so it's tight line. As you can tell, there's a huge difference. I usually draw the wing first instead of start from the middle. I draw the wing first, like this. I guess we're going for a slightly dramatic look today. And then just join it. Like that. I mean, it's not like the best, but it's kind of cute. Now to match it on the other side, which can be a challenge sometimes. So we got the shape down.
2,000 years later.
They're not very symmetrical, but like they're fine. I should not do anything else to it because it might ruin the whole look and would waste more of my time, because time is precious and time is money. So by the time my eyeliner is done, I can just dust off the bag. Dusted, then I would curl my lashes. You cream them, you cream the lashes, press on it, and then you turn it back like that. Instead of doing this, you turn it back like that. That curls more, I think. I'm just gonna take out my Catrice waterproof mascara. This is the Glam Doll one. Then it has a curled one with plastic bristles, silicone bristles, I think, silicone or plastic. So usually when I do any of my eye makeup, especially my mascara and my eyeliner, I can't talk a lot, otherwise I'm gonna screw it up. Next, we are going to bronze the face. Should I bronze? Should I contour? Maybe I'll do a little bit of contour. I'm using my Stila. This is the only thing that's not drugstore. Then just I use the same brush and just use the edges to carve out the cheekbones. I like to contour my forehead a little bit because it's pretty big. I don't really have much, especially here. It looks like it's disconnected, so I'm gonna just connect my jawline to my head and my neck. I'm gonna put on some blush. I'm just gonna use the same brush because ain't nobody got time to switch brushes when it's an everyday look. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this little brush that I got from my Miniso blush and go into my highlight, and then just make my face a little shiny on the high points. So now that's done. Now moving over to the lips. I don't know which lip to go for. Maybe I'll just line my lips and see how this goes. Okay, so that's done. Maybe I'll put a gloss on top. I'm gonna use this YSL lip gloss. Smells like grapefruit, I think. It smells very fruity, and then it's kind of I know this is kind of boring, but this is how I usually do my makeup also. Do I style my hair? No, not really. Just kind of like put it to one side and this is the look. So I hope you learn a thing or two from this tutorial and get really used type of thing. I may or may not come out with another video. I'll think about it. So yeah. I gotta go now. So bye.